Several years ago, the art committee here at Kendal was talking about what they might do to enliven the walls of this area, this outer area of the main dining room. And at a meeting one morning, all kinds of suggestions were being made, and somebody said, did anybody ever consider a mural? And I had to speak up because I was there, and as a matter of fact, I had considered a mural. And so I said, give me a few months and I'll come back with studies. So I did. They loved the studies, and we went on from there. And so I turned it over in my mind a while. And so what this has turned out to be is going to be, I hope, as I continue it, the title of this one, obviously, is The Journey in Search of Curious Herbs and Spices. And the curious herbs and spices, which are just mentioned here and there and not gone into in great detail, are actually just a kind of tongue-in-cheek dressing of puns to put a thread into the whole thing. Because it's not really about flavoring food, it's about flavoring life. But what really interests me more than anything else, personally, is in painting. Actually, it's more than painting, but in painting it comes out this way, is not what almost everybody takes to be painting, which is color. For me, what it is space, the illusionistic space. And it doesn't have to be an illusion of a space with real things in it. It can be the illusion of a space with what appears to be an strange abstract sculpture in it. But it's the space itself, the illusion of the space, that really intrigues me, rather than the paint on the surface, which is at the present time and for decades and decades now, what painting for serious painters is about the paint on the surface. And the surface is not my thing. It's the space behind the surface that's fun for me.